Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello everyone, welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button, also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next video.
House of Rep members came out openly and said they want Nigerians to continue suffering. Yes. But before I break that down for you, let me quickly show you how another plot by Tinubu to win Nigerians over and avoid disqualification failed. Now, if you've been following the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, it is very easy to see that the evidence against APC and Tinubu are so weighty. The evidence are so weighty that if the judiciary does the right thing, there is no way, it is impossible for them to escape. And because of that, they have been playing tricks, gimmicks, trying to use gimmicks to win Nigerians over so that Nigerians will say, okay, don't do. These people are trying. Let's just leave them in office. But every time they try any trick, they always fail because Nigerians find them out and they call them out. The latest trick now be this communique that surfaced online last night and began making the rounds online. And it was even reported by Bloomberg that FIRS has made 5.5 trillion naira, that is $7 billion in taxes in the last 6 months. $7 billion in the last 6 months. So we are supposed to be shouting now that, Tinubu is working so hard. Oh, Buhari did so well before he left. APC, oh, they have really worked. Let them continue in office. That's what we ought to be doing, right? But Nigerians said, no, our eyes don't clear. Our senses are working now. You generated $7 billion and people are trekking. People are suffering. What is the effect of this money on people? We don't even believe you. That figure, 5.5 trillion naira or $7 billion is not believable at all because that is almost the budget of the whole Nigeria for a fiscal year. So if FIRS alone has generated it in 6 months, how come the Nigerian government is still borrowing 500 billion naira? How come you still need to remove subsidy before you run the economy? And Nigerians reacted to that update intelligently. They said, oh God, we don't believe you. You are just saying and doing all this to get Nigerians on your side. And we are not fooled. The tribunal must do its work. And that is to tell you how little the political class think of Nigerians. Dele Farotimi is so correct in his assessment of how the political class see and treat the people. See as Dele Farotimi take Puta.
Nothing in our country actually makes sense anymore if we are going to tell ourselves the truth. Reality is that what we do these days is that we just coast along and we just allow ourselves to survive. We have lived for so long next to what is essentially a rubbish heap that we've lost our capacity to smell. So we sit down in the midst of our mess and we eat, we drink, we party and we forget. But thing is this, the government of Nigeria does not treat the people of Nigeria as human beings. It's not just about treating us as citizens. We are not treated as human beings. Let's imagine this. What kind of mentality, what idea governs a system or a country where the government believes that it is okay to budget 70 billion for less than 500 people, and then give what is essentially nothing, crumbs, to so many. So when you now talk about NNPC, who is telling us that the petroleum industry has been deregulated, is still busy being the one fixing prices. When you ask them what constitutes this price component, NNPC can't tell me and you. Up till today, we don't know exactly where and how the subsidy has arisen. Who was being paid? Nobody is telling who. So the point is this: we've gotten to the point where they just say things because they know there will be no consequences. If people believe that there will be consequences for their actions, if they believe they will be held to account and they will be asked to answer questions in relation to the things that issue forth from their mouths, I am certain that you will have less of this abomination strolling around in broad daylight in our country.
Oh, Dele Farotimi, what an honest and intelligent man. So on point. The political class don't see the people as human beings. That is why they can say anything, no matter how absurd it sounds. They know they won't be held to account. FIRS knows that tomorrow, nobody will come and ask them that where is the 5.5 trillion. That's why they are talking anyhow. The political class see the people as less human beings. That's why they can allocate 70 billion to National Assembly members who are only 469 in number, but the rich common man turn. They said 8,000 naira for one household. Just imagine. Now, let's talk about how the National Assembly said they want Nigerians to continue suffering. A motion was moved by a House of Rep member, Ikenga Ugochinyere, representing Idiato North and South constituency of Imo State, about this incessant increase of fuel price. Ugochinyere moved a motion that this fuel price, where they increase, the House of Rep has to look into it and reduce the price because people are suffering. And House of Rep rejected that motion. Look at how the papers reported it. Mr. Ugochinyere had noted that Nigerians woke on July 18 to find to their chagrin that petrol price had been increased from 537 naira a litre to 617 a litre. He urged the House to constitute an ad hoc committee to look into the incessant increases in pump price of petrol by the Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited. He noted that the price increase had affected transportation and prices of foodstuffs, leaving Nigerians helpless. And when the speaker threw it to the floor, see the response. When the speaker put the amendment motion to a voice note, members rejected the proposed reversal and ruled in favor of 617 naira per litre of petrol. Hey! Why won't they rule in favor of 617 naira when they have collected their own 70 billion naira? Oh, Nigeria. And look at how Rufai Oseni reacted to that. See Rufai reaction.
They are not feeling the heat. For what I know, lawmakers got free 70 billion. They are not feeling the heat. They should speak for themselves. So why is Mr. Bayo begging Nigerians now? No, he should not beg Nigerians. Please, he should leave Nigerians alone. They plunged Nigerians into this. The APC plunged Nigerians into this because of their terrible planning. I asked Professor Killer a very technical question this morning. I said, do you see rigor in the thinking of government? He said, no rigor. You know what that means? That's an indictment on government. You remove subsidy, no planning. There's no rigor. That even the 8,000 you announced, when people showed you how funny your thoughts were, you have to bring it back and say you are reviewing. Till date, they've not finished reviewing. The meetings you ought to have with Labour, the meeting have been stopped. Labour is upset. Everybody is upset. Now you are saying you are begging. What are you begging? You say you are going to hit the ground running. Hit it running. What we expected President Tinubu, and I keep saying, to have done is, if you knew you were going to remove subsidy of your inauguration speech, you will have started planning for it. At least have a template document. If I at least had that and he put it forward, now you are saying you are meeting with stakeholders. Why didn't you finish the meeting with stakeholders before you remove subsidy? So we've given ideas ad nauseam. But Mr. Bayo Onuga should not beg. I think Mr. Bayo Onuga should have begged the Igbos that he said that never should they put mouth in Lagos politics again. And when he said all of those things that people kicked against him, he said he had no apologies. So why is he begging now? Nigerians have a right to ventilate. It's democracy, isn't it? Or do you want an authoritarian government? No, it's democracy. So he should not beg. He has no locus to beg.
Nigerians, when I don't see them, these people apparently lack compassion. Just as Dele Farotimi put it, they don't see Nigerians as citizens. They don't even see Nigerians as human beings. That's why then they behave like this. And that is why we are asking that those of us will be common men, let us all join hands together. Put religion and tribe aside so that we can confront the common enemy, which is poverty, unemployment, insecurity. Make we bring in the man, we get compassion, we get people first mentality. And we are saying all eyes on the judiciary. Do the right thing. Pass judgment according to the constitution and the electoral laws. And if you do it, it can only go one way. And we expect earnestly that you people will do it. For the sake of those of us where they helpless for this country now. And for the sake of the children yet unborn.
Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mummies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mummies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all.